Hello, profitable CEOs, and welcome to Say Yes to Profits TV. I am your host, Octavia Connor, and today we are going to discuss a feature in QBO. So I've been receiving questions on how to perform different features in QuickBooks Online. So I figured I would create a video and upload it to Say Yes to Profits TV. And if you have any questions, be sure to send me your questions as well. So let's go ahead and get started. When you first log into QBO, you are more than likely not going to see this if you've already went through the setup process, right? So you're only going to see the dashboard here, which offers some really great features, and we'll go over that in another video. But to reconcile your books in QuickBooks Online, the first thing you're going to do is go to this gear icon, and yours may look a little bit different. Then you're going to click on Reconcile. Once you click on Reconcile, it's going to take you here to this window. What you want to do in Account is select the bank account that you're going to reconcile for today. Also, you're going to have your statement from that bank account next to you or on your computer screen so that you can see it and follow along as you're reconciling. You're going to pay attention to the beginning balance because this beginning balance here should match the beginning balance of your bank statement as well. And then whatever the ending balance is, you're going to write that ending balance in the ending balance area. Then you're going to select the end date. Usually for business owners, your bank account should end at the last day of the month. Then, of course, you click Reconcile. Now, when you go inside of this window, I love the way QuickBooks has this set up because it gives you so many options on how to customize your reconciliation to make it easier for you as the business owner. So, for example, when you first log in, of course, you see all of the information up here, your statement end date, which is the date that you just entered, your beginning date, your cleared balance, any payments, and any deposits, and then it tells you the difference. And this number should ultimately be 0 once you finish reconciling your bank account. And then when you go down here, it lists the date, clear date, type, reference number, account, payment, and deposit. And what you can do is you can click to hide that information there, and you can also click here and you can include other columns. So if you wanted your payer, your payee, your memo, your bank status, or maybe you wanted to clear some of this information to give you more room, you can customize it to fit your needs, and I love that about QBO. The next thing you're going to do is then go down the list, and you want to select the transactions that are appearing here as well as on your bank account. And with the reconciliation, you can sort it by date, and I believe you can sort it by all of them except accounts and I believe memo. Yes. So once you sort it, if that's what you want to do, you can then select whatever transactions appear here that also appear on your bank account. Or you can go through and find the payments first and then the deposits. But ultimately, you want to make sure that you select all of the transactions that are on QuickBooks as well as on your bank statement. Once you find all of your transactions, and for the purpose of the training, we're just going to select all, you would click Finish Now. And it's going to ask you, are you done or do you want to view the report? I recommend as an accountant that you view the report. One of the things you want to pay close attention to is that the summary section here matches exactly what is on your bank statement. And then it'll give you a list of all the transactions that cleared and a list of transactions that did not clear. What I have learned is that a lot of business owners overlook this part, and this is highly important because if your reports are printing as an accrual basis and you have unclear transactions, those transactions are still going to appear on your report even though they did not come out of the bank account. So you definitely want to be aware of that. So you want to make sure that you pay close attention to your profit and loss statement, your balance sheet, and your statement of cash flow. So this is how you reconcile your bank accounts in QuickBooks Online. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to share it on your social media outlets. And if you have questions about QBO, leave your comments and questions below. See you next week. Toodles.